Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, and I'm back with another video. We have Miss Aria here. Please bear with me throughout this video because I usually film when she's asleep and taking her nap, but I just gotta get this off my chest. I don't know if I formally said it in a video, but let me just catch y'all up on what's going on in my life right now. I do want to say that all these videos I've been posting, those are videos that happened in the past and my mindset there in the past, but sometimes I jump in and out from the past and what's going on now. So these is gonna be one of these videos about what's going on right now at this present moment. So as some of y'all know, if you watch my videos, you an everyday supporter, you watch my every video I put out, I love y'all, thank y'all so much. So some of y'all already know this, but for the ones that don't, I did quit my job, and this gonna sound crazy, but it's whatever. I did quit my job, and it was because my intuition kept telling me to. But the decision was not as easy as what I'm saying, because I do have another video. I forgot the name of it, but you can watch that. And that was when I was back and forth about making a decision. The reason why I quit was not because the job was hard, but part of the reason was because I was paycheck to paycheck with that job. And I feel like I was investing a lot of time and taking on a lot of people's energy, and it was leaving me drained emotionally and physically. So I didn't, or I couldn't put in the proper amount of energy into my dreams, which is YouTube, doing YouTube and entrepreneurship, working on my own time. Ultimately, it's not even just entrepreneurship, it's just being able to move how I want to move and make a limited amount of money, and it's not capped. You feel what I'm saying? So pretty much I was paycheck to paycheck with that job, and I just was like, okay, I'm working 160 hours a month and I'm still like late paying bills and shit like that. So something was in my head, and it was like, just quit the job, because it started getting bad to the point where I was calling in every other day. Like my energy was just not for it. Like I knew it was my time to go. So in that video that I just referred to, I was juggling back and forth like, damn, like, do I decide to be responsible and stay stagnant, stay in this cap box, this one place, because I'm scared of what could possibly happen? Or do I take a risk and quit and follow my dreams? And then it's an infinite amount of things that happen. I had an infinite amount of results. So I thought about it for a couple of days, and I was just like, I'm gonna quit. So I did make the decision to quit, and after that, I would say, like, I've been more at peace emotionally and mentally too. I would say I've been more at peace. But like financially, I have not. And I'm just being completely vulnerable with y'all because I don't know if people really talk about that step out on faith. So, and I feel like this is part of what I'm here for, is because people go through things and people don't talk about how hard it is. And I'm just gonna be the one to do it, cause fuck it. I might as well. It's some of the people out here that's in the same position as me, or worse, or you know, thinking about it, or whatever the case may be. But anyways, I quit my job, not having no plan, not having nothing. At that time, my mental health was more important. I was stressed out mentally because my day-to-day was so hectic. It was so hectic. And I feel like the only time I got rest was to go to sleep. And I was like, bro, this is not the life that I'm supposed to be living, and I know that. And I took that step out on faith. But now here we are a month later. And bills are due. And it's like, And like I told you, I didn't have a plan, I didn't have no savings or nothing. Now to a general person who don't really understand why I made the decision that I made, they will criticize me like, why would you do that and you don't have no plan? This is something that I learned from my mom. My mom worked a 9 to 5 all her life. Yeah, channel. My mama worked a 9 to 5 her whole life. She always had dreams of owning her own. Mwah, you so sweet. She always had dreams of owning her own business, but because she chose the more responsible route, now she's older. She almost in her 50s, and she just now like taking that step out on faith for her business, and she has not been happy in none of the jobs she had. And I was like, bro, like that was like my blueprint, my example. I'm like, I do not want to end up like that. Like I don't want to wait till I'm 50 to live my dream. Like my whole, I ain't gonna say my whole life can pass me by, but at least half my life can pass me by. You feel what I'm saying? I was like, okay, that's not the life that I desire. Let me tell y'all the point that I'm in right now. I stepped out on faith, and I do believe in myself. I still been putting out content, and I've been consistent with it. I put out a video every 2 to 3 days. Like I post multiple times a week. Like I'm not bullshitting. And those days when I'm not filming, I'm really recovering. Like I'm really being a mom, dedicating the rest of the time to my baby. You feel what I'm saying? So, but it's gonna get more consistent though, cause she finna be back in daycare and shit. So the video, shit, I'm probably gonna try to put out the video every day, cause we on the grind right now. I already took the leap out of faith, and I have been putting the grind in, but it's like I'm not seeing the results that I want to see. I have been seeing little blessings, like one of my videos got 5K views, which that's a milestone for us, and we did reach 500 subscribers, so yay, I'm so happy about that. We halfway there to getting monetized. We halfway there. So, and when I first started, we wasn't even halfway there, so it's progress. And then I got a video on Instagram that's almost a 30K views. So yeah, make sure y'all follow me on Instagram at unapologeticallyari. But it's like I'm not seeing the paper. Like I need to see the money. I have bills, I have responsibilities, I have a kid, you feel what I'm saying? Like I need to see monetary results. And it's just like I don't know what else to do but put the grind in. Like keep grinding, because it's not like I stopped grinding, but that's the only thing that I can do. But I'm making this video just to show y'all that leap of faith is not always easy, but you can do it. No matter how hard it is, you can do it. And I know it's like one, especially for people who know exactly what I'm talking about, who experiencing the same thing I'm experiencing right now. I know you like one, I'm tired of hearing that shit, I'm ready to see results. Trust me, I feel the same way. I feel like God using me as an example. I feel like God using me as an example. I feel like he put me through a transition. And the transition is me transitioning from my old life to my new life. My old life, I had trauma. So I was more triggered before I started my healing journey. I was really not a happy person, to be honest, and I was working. And I still had my hair coming in though, so I still always had my entrepreneurship going, but it's like I was riding the fence basically with my dreams. Like I wasn't putting my full all into it, and it's hard to put your full all into it, and I'm 25. I wish I would have did this when I was younger, when I had less responsibilities, but it's just like, it is what it is. I'd rather do it at 25 or 35. But it's extremely hard, I know, especially if you don't have no support system. Like my support system is very slim to none. And that's sad, but it is what it is. So that's how I know I gotta keep grinding. I have been applying for jobs, but at the same time it's like, why did I do all this just to go back and apply for a job? I should just cut the job that I had. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm making this video really as a diary entry to myself, but to help other people who's experiencing the same thing as me know that I do understand exactly where you at. But the only thing you can do is keep going. Don't ever go backwards. Like, you did all of this hard work. Like, I did so much hard work. I done invested so much time into me and creating this new person that I am, because I am a completely different person than I was last year. Completely different person, and I'm grateful that I love who I am right now. I'm way happier. So it's not a bad thing, but like when it comes to needs, like money, that's where I'm like, that's the only aspect of my life that I'm like, what the fuck? Like, that's the only aspect of my life that I'm stressing about. But I'm releasing this stress. I done wrote down in my journal all of the things that I'm releasing, and I threw it away because it's gone. It's out. It's out. What financial hardship? What financial burden? What we talking about here? Because I don't see nothing but abundance. You have to be delusional when it comes to your dreams. You really do. You really do have to be delusional when it comes to your dreams. Like, it may seem like I don't have no other option. It's nothing more for me to do. However you might feel, but if you delusional like how you is about that nigga, about that girl, if you the same delusion about your dreams, like anything is possible, whatever you put your mind to, you can do. If you think like that, man, the sky's the limit. And that's the mentality that I'm trying to adopt right now, like delusion. Because I never was delusional, not even in relationships, never, baby. If I gotta do all that, I'm gone. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not doing all that, but behind these dreams, I'm finna get real delusional. I'm finna get real fucking delusional. And every day that I journal, well, I don't journal every day, but every time that I journal, oh baby, you better know that I'm writing, woo, some big shit that I'm finna get. You feel what I'm saying? And I just feel like this is a part of my journey. That's why I'm documenting it. I don't watch God show himself through me. Y'all know firsthand, y'all, it's like, honestly, by the time I get where I'm going, and by the time I get where God destined for me to be, y'all will have learned so much about me. Y'all will learn where I started from, all the shit that I went through in my life. Y'all will learn the transition that I had to make in order to create the life that I want, that's what I'm in right now. I really feel like I'm at the end of the transition though. Like, the only thing is like the money. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. Every subscribe is getting us closer to our goal. Every share is getting us closer to our goals, because that's the amount of views that we're receiving. Thank y'all so much, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace and love. Bye.